Hey guys, so this is VEDA number six, yeah. So you guys are probably wondering like, where's your VEDA number 5? So I just checked the upload. It's uploading at the moment. So hopefully I can upload that, film this, and upload it as well. VEDA, I'm sorry, I know yesterday's was kind of like tangent, but I mean, I don't even know what to film. I've been trying to film while I drive to work, but then I noticed that it's really shaky, and I mean, I get annoyed at that. I mean, I get that my videos aren't like amazing and like I don't have crazy edits and everything, but I'm like, dang, I want to at least have like decent, I'm like, you're not watching like an earthquake going on while I'm talking. So I ixnayed those, and I'm trying to figure out what I can do for my filming while I'm driving, because I really like the angle, and it's so like easy because it's like I'm multitasking. So I don't know, I'll figure that out. But right now, so I'm seriously on this weight loss thing because I am so mad at myself that I gained back so much weight. And you know what kind of sucks though is that I went to the doctor's the other day, and he said I was 175. Granted though, that was in the middle of a lunch. I had just scarfed down my lunch, so I don't know if maybe that's why I was 175. But I weighed myself yesterday morning and I was 171, which, I mean, it's only a 4-pound difference, but it's still 4 pounds, and it still makes a difference. I'm really not trying to get back to the way I was. But so I have, of course, started my workout routine since I ended class. I am really heavy into the cardio this time, though. Originally, I hated cardio. I couldn't run for the life of me. I couldn't do anything. But last week, I at least worked out 4 times a week, which is one of my goals, or yeah, it's one of my goals to work out that much and keep that up, because I always have a tendency to go to the gym once a week, and then after that once a week I'm like, okay, I'm done, and then, or I'm just like, okay, I'll go again, and then like for some reason I'm too busy and I never go again. So yeah, so that is, I'm glad I met my goal. And last week it was all running. I did some strength training, so on average for 3 out of 4 days I had my mile run. And then I did, I think my first time I had no strength training. Second day, I threw in 40 squats, 40 lunges. And then third mile run, I had my 50 squats, 50 lunges, and 20 leg lifts. My favorite absolute workouts are strength training, because I think I easily build and work on muscle more than I can do cardio. So at my best, I could do like 200 squat lifts, which I think that's what it's called. It's basically when you're doing squats with weights. You have a bar, and then you have like the weights stacked on the side of it. I think I could do pyramid, which is you go low weight, medium weight, high weight, medium weight, low weight, and then I would actually do no weights on beginning and end, just because that's when you just try to like max out. But I never kind of completely maxed out, because I didn't have anyone spotting me, so I was really wary about accidentally hurting myself. So I always stayed on this side of, I was more cautious basically. So I used to do 65, I think what did I do? 65, 75, 85, and then I went 75, 85, 90. Yeah, I think I stayed at 90 or 95-ish, and then I would pyramid back down. But yeah, that's like, and then that was still like, I could do it pretty low and pretty easily. So then eventually I was like, you know what, I need to push it up higher, but I never got a chance to. So now I'm trying to find a place where I can do that at again. Excuse me, I sound weird. But yeah, so you guys can probably tell, because of that, I love my legs. Like, I always wear shorts because I know I work my legs out really well. I've never for the life of me done like cardio though. So I mean, today I'm doing about 2 miles per workout now. So I did my 2 miles today. I didn't do any strength training though, because what I like doing is I'll work out more days, but I'll put in days just for strength training. So my goal right now is to set up a routine where between at least 5 days, Monday to Friday, I have cardio, strength training, cardio, strength training, cardio. just because I know I need, if I let myself do too much strength training, I know I'm gonna like do too much strength training, you know. So and then Saturdays, Sundays are just my either rest or like miscellaneous workout days. My goal is to not ever let myself run as much as the day before. So today I ran 2.18 miles, so I have to beat 2.18 miles in distance and time. I mean, eventually I know and I know sometimes I'm not going to be able to beat that goal, but at the same time, I really want to try, I really want to push myself. I average about, it's kind of sad, 1 mile run if I'm doing it on a flat surface, let's say like a neighborhood or something, I average about 10 minutes. 2 mile run straight, 2 mile straight run, I average about 24 minutes, so it's about 12 minutes per mile. And I've never ran a 2 mile on flat ground before. So I always do it on the trail, or I always do it, the neighborhood, or the other place that I run it at, it's also up and downhill. So I don't know why that is. You would think I would choose the escalated or the elevated areas for the 1 mile, but anyway, so I think it's better anyway. It works on my legs. Unfortunately though, okay, I don't know why. I have, you know those little toe shoes that you slip your toes into? Those are my favorite, absolute favorite pair of sneakers, and I haven't worn another pair of running shoes since I bought those. So today I was like, you know what? I have another pair of running shoes. I should wear them. So I wore them, and holy cow, I gave myself the worst foot cramp ever. Like, I was seriously, by the time I got back, because I went to my grandparents' house just to go see them afterwards at least, and holy cow, I was like limping by the time I got back because I couldn't stretch out my foot. But thankfully it kind of relaxed itself after I gave it some time. But I was like, oh, I try to like stretch out myself a little bit, but sometimes it's like you just don't know which muscle is gonna decide to have that irk that day. So but make sure do try to stretch at least a little bit. I know full on stretching is not good for you if you're not warmed up, at least, because you can actually hurt yourself because your muscles aren't warmed up. They're not going to be able to stretch as much as they could technically. So I mean, what I'll do sometimes is after my first mile, I'll at least kind of stretch out the little parts that I'm starting to feel and everything like that. So hopefully that'll keep me from cramping. But of course, that's also why I have my chocolate milk, because I'm not drinking my protein. And so it's just easier sometimes. Other than that, strength training, always make sure to diversify. Cardio, I mean, cardio is cardio. You know, cardio is just your intense. There's different kinds of cardio too, but you gotta make sure you're pushing yourself. You know, if you're like, I noticed for me, my mile run, I was not pushing myself, and I could tell because at the end I was still like, I could like chill, jump around, I'm not like dying, you know. But that's the thing, it's like if you're not like at least needing time to resuscitate yourself, you're probably not pushing yourself hard enough then. So that's what I'm trying to get to. It is kind of like a mind thing because your body naturally is not going to let yourself get that tired, but at the same time, it's a workout. You're in hopefully a safe environment where you're working out, where if you do need a rest, you can rest. So you got to make sure to do that. Strength training wise, my number one thing, and girls, I know majority of you guys have this problem. Your tummy is your enemy, okay? Like, that tummy does not go away, especially that bottom part of the tummy, okay? So my biggest thing when I do majority of any workout, even if I'm just doing cardio, I add in leg lifts. Leg lifts are amazing for the lower tummy part, and it's even better if you can kind of like, let's say like this is a bench, or sorry, let's use this instead. So this is a bench, right? And let's say these are your feet. The best thing is if you can lay on your back with your legs dangling, and you can do your leg lifts like that. And make sure legs straight, feet together, okay? Hard for me to show you because I'm in my bedroom right now. But those are amazing. Those are my favorite workout because they work out your lower, and what I love is that you're stretching out your muscles anyway, so you don't cramp, so you can keep going. Same thing for what is my favorite? My favorite ab workout, I think, is I love doing crunches on the yoga ball. Same reason. You're stretching out all your muscles, but and you're also, you have more range when you're doing it on a yoga ball, or even on the half, I don't know what those are called, but it's like, think of a yoga ball, but half of it is cut off, and there's like a plastic thing right there. But those I absolutely, absolutely love because they give you so much more range, which gives you more muscle workout. So it's a lot better than just doing it on the floor. Plus, it gives you great cushion too, so your lower back's not killing you. Squats, absolute favorite. Lunges are my enemy, but I do them because it gives you an amazing butt. So if for my typical leg day, it'll be squats with weights, lunges with or without weights. If I'm using weights on squats, I'll usually do weights on lunges. Leg lifts, which is technically my ab workout, and then I'll throw in something else, like I might do jumping squats, or I might do my favorite one for your butt. Okay, and it's funny because you're going from like standing straight forward to squatting downward, or squats is, you know how your legs, okay, let's see, these are your feet. Squats are, your feet are planted like this. Lunges, it's like back and forth, right? Because you can technically walk while you're doing lunges. My other favorite one is one where you actually get on your hands and knees, and let's say this is, okay, your legs again, right? So you're on your hands and knees, and you lift up one at a time, and you actually, let's say like this is your knee, you put a weight right there, so you kind of hook a weight in between your knees, and you lift, and you switch it and lift, right? Do a certain amount of reps per leg, but that is amazing for the bottom part of your butt because it just super duper works out. I mean, only do it with a weight if you have already kind of done it before, but I absolutely love that one because that's what's gonna really make a difference. Wow, this turned into a workout video. Not a workout video, but I hope that helps you guys. That's my thing. Those are the things that I do when it comes to my workouts, when it comes to my strength training. Arms, always, what's my favorite thing to do for arms? Of course, you gotta work out this part, which the best one is to do the one where you're off a chair and you're like let's say you're like this and you go downwards like that, and it's like both together. So that's absolutely best for that. I will also do the ones where you have your arm like straight out, and is it, what do I usually do for arms? My boyfriend a lot of the times has me do Arnold's, which is, or I think they're also called 21 or something like that. Basically, you start off with your arms like this and you go down, so you extend your arms downwards and you have a weight in your hand. So you have your whoa, I look weird like this, but it's down, wow, I forgot, 7 times. So down 7 times, and you only go as high so that if your arms like this, right, your arms go straight, so 90 degrees. So you do 7 times, and then once you stop, you go up 7 times, and then you do the full range 7 times. So that's 21, right? That's good for the biceps, and don't go too heavy on the weight. I mean, then again, I mean, it's not bad, I guess you could say, to work out the bicep, but this is my focus area because I mean, this is every person's enemy. So I do definitely try, if I can think of, I can't think of the workouts that I do right now for that because I haven't done arms in such a long time, but if I think of, when I think of the workouts for that, I will let you guys know. But I'm gonna cut my video right there because it's getting too long. But talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can figure out something with that car cam. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.